Mama. So, are you wondering where I've been and what I've been doing? Well, today I am going to talk to you guys about where I've been. To build it up for the mamas, right? All right, guys. Thanks. So, as you know, if you don't know me already anyway, my name is Treese of Simone Styles, and I am a personal stylist. So, I help mamas of color and postpartum mamas of color reclaim their identities and live their lives authentically and passionately through personal style. So, I know I've been a little MIA and I've been inconsistent on coming on here and giving you guys videos and uploads and things like that. So I just wanted to kind of stop for a second and really reintroduce myself and talk about some new things that I have going on. So, for those of you who don't know, I am also a licensed cosmetologist, which means I do hair, skincare, makeup, the whole nine, right? But then I've also went to school for fashion and fashion merchandising, which is where the personal styling comes in at too. So, I've been doing a lot of, thinking and meditating and journaling, and it has come to my attention that I have not been using all of my gifts and all of my talents to serve mamas, right? So, what I've decided to do was rebrand. So, what rebranding looks like for me is using those skills in other ways. So, I've always pretty much did hair and did makeup and did personal styling, but I did not, and I have not as of yet, brought them all together under one roof. Um, and so that's kind of where I'm headed now, right? So I want to make sure that I am still targeting my mamas, whether you're in the postpartum stage or even if you don't believe that the postpartum stage never ends. I am targeting my mamas of color, right? Because there's a different experience that we have when it comes to motherhood and raising our children compared to our counterparts. Excuse me. So, with that being said, I am going to start merging it more. So, I'm going to be offering more services on my website, which is SimoneLynetteStyles.com. So I'm going to start offering bookings for hair as well as makeup, which I've been doing, like I said, already, but not connected under the Simone Lynette Styles umbrella. So I am going to merge them all. So when it comes to hair, so I'm going to kind of break this down a little bit and just kind of tell you what I do when it comes to that, okay? Because don't be booking me for everything because that's not what I do. So when it comes to hair, locks, I get the majority of locks client. Also doing natural hair, period. So, I mean, I don't have nothing against nobody else and however you do your hair. If you like relaxers, cool, that's for you. But I don't do it, so don't ask me. I'm not going to do it. That's not what I do. I'm a firm believer in sticking with what I do. So if I don't do it, I'm gonna tell you that I don't do it. So natural hair, like when it comes to trimming, I'll do some trimming. Cuts, however, don't come to me. I'm not doing it. So not that I don't know how to do it, but that's just not where my expertise lies. So you want a serious cut, don't come to me. We can do some trimming. We can do that because we got to trim. But we're not going to do no full force cut, okay? Other things outside of that, of course, like I said, natural styling. So what natural styling pretty much consists of is you have, your twist outs, your flat twists, even if you just do 2-strand twists without taking them out, coils, wash and goes, silk presses, natural updos. Yeah, that's kind of how that goes. I'm not a braider, so don't think I'm about to sit up here and box braid your hair. I'm not doing it. That's not me. I'm not gonna do it. Even though I know how to, I'm not gonna do it. I'll do crochet. I'll do that, but I'm not gonna do no box braiding. Don't ask me to. Service takes too long. It's just not for me. Okay, go to the person you already go to for that. I am all about natural, healthy hair care, okay? So I am not the one that's going to sacrifice the health of your hair to get the look. Like, I firmly do not believe in that, and I'm not going to start now. Even from the time that I started cosmetology school, which I was in cosmetology school like 2012, graduated probably 2013 because it takes about a year, and got licensed then. So even upon me entering cosmetology school, it was never for me to do the chemical processes or for me to do your lace front or whatever. If that's what you like, that's what you like, but I don't do it. That's all I'm saying. Don't ask me to do it. That's not what I do. So, I protect the integrity of the hair. That's what I am here for, to help navigate your hair journey and keeping it healthy and on your head. Right? So, that's what I do when it comes to hair. When it comes to makeup, right? So I do makeup. I don't believe in like the cake face and that kind of stuff. That stuff is fine when you have major events or major photo shoots, like your wedding. You may have a major, glammed out photo shoot. That's cool. But my goal is to, again, help mamas of color and postpartum mamas and boost our own confidence and help you get back to your authentic self. So makeup comes into play, just helping figure out the natural side of you and how you can bring that out, and to make sure that it's quick and simple, okay? Because I know from experience that you don't have time when you're a mama. Like, you do not have the time to sit there and cake face. Like, you don't have the time to do 4 layers on your skin. It's not gonna happen. You just don't have the time. And if you do it, girl, you better work that thing, But for those of us who really don't have the time, you're on a schedule, you got to get these kids up, get them fed, get them dressed, get them to school, and the whole nine. Even if you're homeschooling, you still have to do the same stuff, right? So with that being said, just touches and simple tips and tricks for makeup that helps you feel better and look better as a mom, right? Because how you feel on the inside is always going to show up on the outside. It's going to show up in how you dress. It's going to show up in how you do your hair. It's going to show up in the makeup. It's going to show up in your image as a whole. And so for me, my goal, again, is to help make sure that I'm helping mamas be able to portray those things outwardly and be able to receive what they are looking for, to be able to get your desires, to manifest your dreams, to do things that you want to do, whether you're starting a new career or you're looking to get promoted, or, you may be on your own little journey, but looking good is always going to help you feel good. It's going to happen. And I know it may sound superficial for some, because people are kind of like, I don't care what I look like. They should like me for who I am. Yes, they should. But let's be honest. The first impression is the most important thing. It doesn't matter who you are. If, a man try to talk to you and he ain't looking good, bye. Like, no, that's not gonna work. If a woman walk up in a room and she is dressed to a T, I mean, men and women gonna be looking at her. And not even looking at her in like a lustful, I want you kind of way, but just grabbing that attention, having the confidence is really what it is, and showing up as who you are and who you want to be. So, again, I've been in and out of the hair. I don't want to say the hair industry because I've been in the hair industry, but I've been in some salons, and then I'll take a break, get out of the salon, and then I'll go back to the salon, and then I'll take another break and get out the salon. So it's kind of, the salon feel has never been my thing. And maybe that's because I do so much other stuff too. But I like it more private, one-on-one. And of course you can have the salon suites and that whole thing. But for me, it has always been an integration of the complete image, right? Because your hair can be fly, but your outfit can be trash. Your makeup can be cute, but your hair ain't done. You know, it's things like that. Once you make those simple tweaks and those simple changes, that will start to build up your confidence, and in turn start to build up the attraction for you, because that's really what it is. You know, like the universe is always working for you, and we just want to make sure that we make it easy for the universe to work for you. If you look like a person that's ready to receive and ready to propel forward, then the universe is going to give you exactly that. So don't lose yourself again in becoming a mother or wearing these different titles because you were you before your kids came along. You still got to be you when your kids out the house. So don't neglect yourself. Treat yourself, you know. And now that doesn't mean that you have to, you know, sacrifice one thing for the other, but find a balance that works for you to where you can still take care of your image, take care of your outwardly appearance as well as your inside. Okay, so I'm not saying that you need to be cute and empty on the inside, because empty on the inside is not gonna continue your process, right? It's just gonna stop at one point and you won't be able to continue forward. So you still need to be filling your cup inside and out, however that looks for you. So again, I've probably been rambling a little bit, and I know this video is a little bit more impromptu, so I don't have a script. I'm just talking and hopefully you can feel me. So I'm going to be doing some rebranding overall. So if you follow me on Instagram under Simone Lynette Styles, you will also see that I am throwing in some posts about makeup or skincare as well as hair. But of course the personal styling will remain the same and grow, really. So make sure you're following me on Instagram. Again, that's under Simone Lynette Styles. I'm on Pinterest under Simone Lynette Styles. Of course, make sure you subscribe to me here under Simone Lynette Styles on YouTube. And then you make sure you comment if you have something to say, and you share as well. So share with another mama friend. Maybe this is something that, you know, your friend been looking for, and that's exactly what she needs to get her off the couch, you know, because postpartum depression is real. I've gone through that, and I know the things that helped me recover, and I'm ready to continue to serve other mamas of color in that same way, to help us build a community and make it stronger overall, because that's really what it is. You know, help us all propel forward. There's enough out here for us all to grow, for us all to succeed, for us all to be exactly who we want to be. All you got to do is show up for yourself first, right? All right, y'all. So thank you so much for tuning into this video. You can always send me a DM on Instagram if you have any questions. You can also email me at info at SimoneLynetteStyles.com. You can go on my website at SimoneLynetteStyles.com, and then you can do the contact button, which will also take you to an email to me. So thank you guys. I look forward to showing you other things and other skills and talents that I have too. All right, I'm out. Bye. To build it up for the mamas, right? All right, guys. Thank